name is Haley, Haley. You don't read, yeah, it's very, I can tell, like, not very good at reading. So, first of all, we're putting this chicken right here on the stove. We're gonna let it slow cook for a little bit. And yeah, we're going to let it slow cook on medium high. So yeah, we're gonna turn it up to medium high. I have the worst headache right now, and I think it's because I haven't eaten. Really, you think Haley's on Riley's account? It's a wonderful observation. Alright, see. So we're just gonna pat it down. We're gonna check to see if it's cooked on this side. We flip it twice so it's more juicy. Because if we cook it on the one side, it's gonna lose all its flavor, you know? You don't want it to lose its flavor. No, I'm live banned, and she said I could go live on her account if I wanted to, and I was like, okay, thank you, baby. I'll go live on your account. So, that's what we're doing. Okay. So we're gonna let that boil. We're gonna get a bun. Okay, so this is ciabatta bread. It's more like squarish. It's from Italy. It's an Italian bread. Kind of looks like this. Looks like a square. So we're just cooking this thingy, this lemon chicken right now. Now we're gonna flip it for the second time. We're gonna let it kind of cook in there. Now we're gonna start cooking our bread. We're not cooking our bread. We're not really cooking it. We're kind of just like heating the bread up. For this one, you don't want to use oil on this one. I love your sweatshirt. Thank you. It's a little Sherpa. It's so cute. The steam is actually helping my head a little bit. Alright, so instead of oil on this side, I'm going to let this cook for about a minute. On this side, we have our other one, and we're not going to put oil in here. We are going to put butter. We're going to put a little bit of butter, but not a lot, because you don't want to soak the butter. Soak the butter into the thing, because it's kind of like soggy then. And you don't want soggy bread. You don't want it to be soggy. You don't want it to be soggy, or else it's going to be just absolutely atrocious. So we're just going to put a little bit of butter in there. and let it like kind of like heat up itself. Cooking lessons, absolutely. All right, now we're gonna flip our chicken. We don't want it to burn. And we're gonna start putting some mozzarella and sharp cheddar cheese on it. So put your mozzarella right onto there. Just kind of like lay it on the chicken, because if you just like kind of like throw it there. My favorite number of the rainbow is, I think, hippopotamus. I don't know about you. Alright. So you're gonna sprinkle your first layer of cheese onto there. And then going to put a layer of sharp cheddar. I don't know if you like sharp cheddar, it's kind of weird. Some people don't like sharp cheddar, so we're just gonna kind of like lay it like that on the bread. I'm like splitting it up in pieces because I don't want to like lay it there just like that. Now we're gonna go over here to where our bread should be cooking. We're gonna kind of like go around, and the excess butter is gonna go on here. And then this is what we're gonna do. This is gonna be cool. This is a little trick I learned from my dad. If you want your cheese to be super like melty and shit and like be like super juicy, you just get a little bit of water. And so you might actually start a fire by doing this, but it's okay. I know it looks super dangerous, but trust me, it's fine. Everything's fine. A little bit of water. A little bit. Just a little bit. Nothing like too serious though. It like moistens it. There we go. Make it all nice and juicy. Alright, now we're gonna do our bread. I'm pretty sure this is like pretty much cooked. Yeah, it's doing good. Alrighty. And now we're going to cook our bread now. We're just gonna lay it. We're gonna press it into here. Kind of just let it like, the butter kind of like get in there. Only like, I don't want to put too much butter in here because I don't want it to get like, alrighty. So our thing is melting. I think we need some more water in here. So we're gonna have a little steam, but it's okay. It's okay. Alrighty. Now we're going to look at our bread. See how it's getting a little, you know. Haley, say hi to me. Hi. Okay. The cheese is basically melted on this side, so we're going to move it off. And we're gonna continue to cook our bread. This is what it kind of should look like. It's not a little crusty, like it's a little like. Alrighty, so we're making our chicken cool down a little bit, and while we're doing that, I'm going to get some stuff that makes it really good. Okay, so I use honey mustard and ketchup, but of course you can hot. Okay, so now we're going to put our sandwich together. Okay, you ready? Ready for this? This is what masterpiece looks like. This is what success looks like. I am successful. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. This is how we do it. So, we're going to put our chicken onto the bottom piece of the sabila. Like this. It's a little fucking hot. Ha! Hello. And then on this top. Here, this is what we're going to put some salt. I'm going to put some pepper on it. And some Italian seasoning, but only a little bit because this shit is strong. I was thinking about putting tarragon leaves on it, but not a lot of people have tarragon leaves, so this is what I do with this. So I just kind of like coat it with a little bit of honey mustard. And then I put some ketchup on, like I only use a little bit of ketchup, like nice house, thank you, I guess. Put a little bit of ketchup on the top. Put it there like that. You got a sandwich. Got a cute little Why are you making fun of me? I just made a sandwich and you guys are like, Jamie, shut up, dude. You're 15. Like, you cannot do better. You don't have much life skills as me. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna tell you how amazing it is. And you're just gonna have to go off my word, basically. 10 out of 10 would eat again. That was excellent. And squirted out the bag. That's what she said. I like honey mustard, okay? Okay, Jamie, shut up. Just let me fucking cook. I'm sick. I haven't left my room in 5 days, and just let me feel accomplished for once in my life. Jamie literally comes at me and I'm like, bruh, I've been literally dying of a disease I don't know what I have. And you're trying to have a debate on me whether you can cook better than me. And I'm just trying to fucking live, bruh. I'm trying to live. I don't have much time left. I don't have much time to live, bro. Can I cook at your funeral? No, Jamie. I will have a caterer, a real cook. Cat or dog in all caps? Both, I guess. There's only a little left. I always do this when there's not a lot left in the container and I know I'm gonna finish it. What's the point of wasting a cup? There is no point in wasting the cup. Am I actually on this live watching you eat? Yeah, I mean, yeah, basically that's all I know how to do because I'm sick, and I'm dying, so it is very good. I know how to cook. I'm like, Jamie wants to battle me on cook. I miss my girlfriend. I want to lay down with her. Why does everyone ask why I'm on Riley's live? Like, why? Like, what does it matter? Like, you're watching me. Jamie, you're not better at Fortnite than I am. I definitely get more kills than Jamie. Riley's up my ass. heard a bang, and I don't know what it is, but I'm home alone. It's kind of freaking me out, I'm not gonna lie. Might be a murderer in my house. You're not Riley? Really? No shit, Regan Malcolm 04. Couldn't think of anything more creative than Regan Malcolm 04. No fucking shit, Sherlock. Bitch, I'm not Riley? Holy shit. Oh my god. You are so smart. You're so fucking smart. Oh my goodness. You're so bright. Riley is fine. She's just not on her live. I got live banned, so I'm on her account. I don't care who you are. Fucking Brody Winkler? It's a very interesting last name. It's written in the title of the live. It says Cooking with Haley. I don't understand why people can't read, bro. It's so annoying. Like, people ask the same questions, even if they just enter the live, all they have to do is read the title of the live. Like, all they have to do is go, okay. Title of the live. Riley X Jacobs is live. Cooking with Haley. Cooking with Haley. Wow, that's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy though, like how reading works, how you can read something. How you can like actually like read something and find out information about something you want to know about asking a stupid question. Who is this bitch? Wait, hold on. I'm confused. Cooking with Haley! Bitch, what does that even mean, bro? I'm so confused why people are still arguing about this then. It's not me. Y'all in the comments, y'all are trying to stretch it out and make it seem like it was such an elaborate thing to go and look at the title, when really I'm not even making a big deal out of it. It's just stupid how you're like, you come into the live and ask the same stupid questions when you literally can find the information in the fucking title of the live, which you clicked in order to get here. So, tell me why I am the bad guy. Do I like chicken nuggets? Yes. I'm just so sick of, like, weird ass people, like, coming on to me and, like, saying stupid shit. Like, okay, Jamie, well, I'm not saying that, but, like, people ask questions when they get into the live, and they're like, what? They're confused. But it's not like I didn't put it in the title, you know? I'm just saying. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what also bugs me is when people, like, come into my live and say, like, that's why I don't like that one girl, Elena, because she comes in my lives and just has, like, full-on like, she'll just get one of her friends and go into my live and have a conversation with their friends. And, I don't even know. She didn't even, and I was like, okay, like, she was, like, getting mad at me because I got upset with her. Why are you coming into my live to not watch me? Like, I know that sounds conceited and shit. But, like, she just, like, she comes into my lives and it's so awkward because she just has, like, full-on conversations in my live, and I'm like, okay, well, my lives aren't, like, huge lives. There's a decent amount of people, like 200 people come and watch my live, but, like, it's very confusing because, she just comes to my lives and, like, has random conversations. Like, she'll message her friend, and her friend will come into the live, and her friend will have a full-on conversation with her. And she makes, like, 40 accounts. And it's just so odd. It's so odd. Like, I love when I see, like, that my viewers, like, my constant viewers are friends with each other. Like, I think that's so cute, and, like, I think it's kind of cool to meet people on the internet for things that you have in common. Not just, like, creator-wise, like, meeting people that have nothing to do with it. But, like, I think that's cool as fuck. But she just takes it to a level where she gets her friends from real life to join live, and they're sitting next to each other and they're having a conversation, and that's annoying as fuck. And, like, other creators don't say anything about their fans being annoying, but I'm going to call you annoying if I think you're annoying. Like, I'm sorry. It's just how it's gonna fucking work. You're gonna have to deal with it because I don't have a fucking filter, and if I have something on my mind, I'm gonna tell you. And I literally, like, if someone's being obsessive, I'm gonna tell them, yo, you're being obsessive, bro. Like, dead ass. And if someone's being a fucking cunt, I'm gonna tell them, you're being a fucking cunt. Like, I'm gonna be straight with y'all. And the fact is, some people cannot handle that. They cannot handle the pressure, I guess, of they can't handle the pressure of actually someone being honest with them. What's your zodiac sign? It's a Taurus. You can't, like, in real life, like, if, like, somebody that I'm close to, like, if someone I'm close to, if they're being annoying, like, if they're not, like, one of my close friends, or, like, you know, like, they're, like, kind of, like, more of an acquaintance rather than a, like, friend, I have trouble, like, telling them that they're crossing a boundary or being annoying. But on the internet, with these fucking toxic-ass kids that literally think the world revolves around them, I have no problem telling anybody. I have less than a week, and you know what that means? It means I have to get a charge. Like, I'm still a kid right now, and I'm going to be 18. So that means if I get a charge, I'm not going to be tried as an adult because I'm not 18 yet. And so that means if I beat a bitch up, I'm not going to get an assault charge. It means that my parent will be called. I'm okay with my mom knowing I beat someone up. She'll actually be proud of me. I'm just saying. So if you're being annoying, I'm gonna tell people who support me that they're being annoying. Because, like, honestly, there's no fucks given. No fucks given at all. I am just too old. My mom told me, because at the beginning of high school, I was really a wimp, and I would let people, like, punch me and shit. Basically, there's this girl, and she, like, at my freshman year, basically, I got bullied by this one girl who I admitted to having feelings for, but I never did. I didn't have feelings for her at all. She was ugly. She was taller than me. Like, I was just like, no. Like, I don't have feelings for her, but she did. And so I told her, I was like, yo, I have feelings for you. And so we were, like, kind of dating, kind of not. And then she fake cheated on me. She didn't fake cheat on me, but I didn't like her, so she cheated on me. And I had to act all mad and shit, and like, yes, we can play Fortnite. Let me finish my story. Okay. So, I was a freshman, and I didn't really like her, and then she cheated on me, but I didn't really care. And, you know, like, when someone cheats on you, you're gonna have to, like, pretend to care. And I was like, okay, well, I really don't care. And then she was like, why don't you care, blah, 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 and she got mad at me. And basically, I told her, I was like, yeah, I never liked you. I just kind of went along with it, because I was scared that you were going to get mad at me, because this bitch was scary. She was scary. I thought you were going to beat the fuck out of me if I didn't like you back. I was scared. So, my freshman year, I was basically tortured by this girl who was twice my size. She would come and, like, punch me in the fucking, like, locker room, in the bathrooms, and she would just, like, basically harass me, cyberbully me, tell me to kill myself, blah, blah, blah. And, yeah, so, it's not good. And so, my mom told me, she found out my my junior friends on the lacrosse team found out I got punched in the face, and they basically told my mom that I got punched in the face, and my mom said, if she ever hits you again, I want you to hit back harder, and I don't care if you get suspended. And then she said, if anyone swings first and you swing back harder and you take them out, then whatever, dude. Like, come home, eat some ice cream, play some games. Like, I have no problem. Absolute no problem with you beating the fuck out of someone that deserves it. And I was like, wow. And so that's how I got my really cold heart and my toughness on the outside. But then on the inside, I became a softie. So you see this Sherpa? This is what my insides look like. Super soft, plush. You want to cuddle it. You want to just give it a little hug, you know. You just want to like squeeze it and be like, ah, oh my god, so cute. That's what my insides look like on the inside. Not on the outside though. I look like a mean bitch that I would beat the fuck out of you. I want to know why that girl said that she wasn't supporting me anymore. I want to know why. Reagan Malcolm. That's her name. But, my sister said you're cute, thanks. But, thank you for the panda. So basically, yeah, I'm really soft on the inside. People say I look scary, but I actually look, I look like the little, like, emoji, like that's what I look like, because my eyes are really big. How old am I? I'm 17. I literally look like the emoji that looks sad. Like, that's what I look like. Like the cute little, like, sad / happy emoji. You're mean when you need to be mean, yeah. It is not Crip Walk Girl. Do not call me that. Yes, that emoji. That's what I look like. Yeah. Like, put it up to my face. Like, I'm just a softie. And people really think I'm mean. Like, they really think that I'm mean. And I'm just like, I'm not mean. I'm not. Like, I have people, like, told me in the past that, like, they wanted to talk to me before, but they said that I look mean. I was just like, okay, well, here's the thing about when people hate on me. I don't usually give it attention because, like, don't give a lot of hate videos. Like, I get a decent amount of people that hate on me. It's not even, like, things that they've heard about Riley, like, etc. Like, rumors go around all the time. People, like, have a misconception of me. So, basically, I just, I don't know. I just, like, people think I look mean, and when I get hate, they expect me to, like, be all, like, aggressive towards them, but I'm really just, like, I hit them with facts. Logic can solve anything, because, like, if you come out with somebody with anger, they're just going to basically make you look stupid. I don't like looking stupid, so if you hit them with the logic in the first place, they got nothing to talk to you. Like, they'd have nothing to say back. So, like, if someone says, like, oh, you cheated on your girlfriend, and I got defensive, it's gonna look sus. It's gonna look kind of weird if I get defensive, and I'm just gonna say, instead of saying, like, getting defensive, I just hit them with, okay, you can ask my girlfriend. Like, I'll give you her number. Like, here's her handle. Oh, do you wanna FaceTime her? And say the same thing? And then they're just like, well, this is what I've heard. And I'm like, oh, so it's not true. You don't know if it's true. Okay, so then why are you telling me something I did when you don't even know it's true? And they're like, And then I'm like, I'm waiting for you to say something logical. And then they don't. So, basically, I win all the time. Or you remember when that one girl made that video of me and she was like, oh, she's absolutely disgusting, blah, 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 like, she's so gross. And, like, she made, like, 3 videos of me, and I was like, okay, first of all, if you're gonna talk about how ugly I am, then please make sure that you are the most attractive person on this planet. Like, make sure you are attractive enough to make fun of me. Because if you're ugly and you're calling me ugly, it's not adding up. Because, like, if I'm more attractive than the person calling me ugly, it's just like, what? So I hit her with that, and I was like, but you know what? I'm too good enough to be telling you that you're ugly because I don't roll that way. Unlike some people, I don't go for people's looks because that's not what defines a person. And I was like, but you want to talk about how you're going to send my TikToks to my school and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure I can send your TikTok to your school that you're applying to. Because I'm pretty sure that's cyberbullying. So, who's going to win? A video of me doing a thirst trap, or you actually saying, like, nasty things on the internet repeatedly over and over again, and one of them happens to be my video, the video you made of me, making fun of my looks, making fun of things, cursing, cyberbullying, calling me ugly, etc. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what I call stupidity. 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 I was like, I'm sorry, people find me attractive and not you, weird bitch with a weird ass haircut. Like, her hair, bitch, the fuck. Her hair looked like this. Okay, ready? I'm just gonna. This is what she looked like. She looked like this. She looked like she had 3 strokes of hair on the top of her head. She cut it all off. And she doesn't look good with it. Trust me, if you're going to cut your hair, you'll probably look amazing. With her, no. She had just never cut her hair. Absolutely not. She literally looked like the back of my hand during the summertime after I got sun poisoning. Like, absolutely disgusting. I just think that she was toxic, and there was repeated videos of her being mean to people, and then she made 3 videos. She didn't make 1. The original videos that she had was 3. She deleted those 3. She made 2 more videos about me. She's a fan! She's a fucking fan! She's a fan, dog. Like, she's making videos about me and talking about me. That's just boosting me. It's boosting my platform. I don't even know who this bitch is, like, to be honest with you. Her name on TikTok was, like, deceased. And it happened, like, a month ago. It's like, it's deceased. That's her username. And she absolutely looks deceased by the bags under her eyes, yes. I saw her on my For You page the other day. She doesn't have a lot of followers, but this bitch shaved her head. She shaved it. She shaved her head off. She doesn't have no hair left. She don't have no hair. She's bald. Bitch is bald now. I'm concerned. I'm concerned, bro. I'm concerned for her. And oh my god. I've seen a lot of people who have shaved their hair and they're absolutely beautiful, like Naomi Brooks. Like, I've seen multiple people from movie stars that have shaved their head. Actually, I think Britney Spears actually rocked her look when she shaved her hair up. I thought she was iconic for that. But she is not Britney Spears. She is not iconic enough to be shaving her head off in some mental crisis. Like, Britney did cocaine. Like, she's iconic. Like, she's iconic. She's iconic. She's an icon. She's a celebrity. Like, she's a celebrity. And I look at her and I'm like, wow, queen, you shaved your hair off. Inspirational. But this bitch literally looks like a fucking toe with some hair on it. A crusty toe. Like, when you walk in to get a pedicure, like, before pictures of a toe. Like, that's what her face looks like. That's what her face looked like. And this bitch should have never, ever should not shaved her hair off. She absolutely disgusting. And I think that, I wish her the best of luck. I accept your apology for roasting me, even though that happened a month ago and you actually didn't apologize. Accept it. But this bitch, I saw her on my For You page and her hair was shaved off. And, you know, she did a nice little video. She was complimenting these girls, and I was like, oh, like, girl, you changed. And I was like, oh, like, she's actually nice now. And then I looked back on her page, and she's painting now. This is great for you. Hobbies, picking up hobbies, since you had nothing to do before. This, like, don't know why she shaved her hair. I'm praying for her on that. Praying for her on that. But yeah, so I had to say about that. I'm 17 years old. What else can we talk about? Can we talk about the basic bitches I'm starting to see wherever I leave my house? I went outside for 5 seconds today to go see if my mom was home, and guess what? You know what I fucking saw? You know what I fucking saw? I literally fucking saw a Visco girl. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. It is too early, bitch. It is May. And I'm seeing these fucking Visco girls. They're out here. They're walking around with their LED fucking phone cases and their fucking rainbow flip-flops and their short shorts and their crop tops and the little beaded necklace. All of them have it. They all have the same damn necklace. The same damn one. And it's a little pearl necklace, and they call it a puka shell necklace. And it is not a puka shell necklace. It's not. This is what a puka shell looks like. Oh, fuck. I don't know where it went. I'll show you what a puka shell looks like. It's not that. This is a puka shell necklace. This is a puka shell. See this? This is a puka shell. These are actual shells from the ocean that they're called. That is a puka shell necklace. And these bitches be calling these fucking things puka shell necklaces. I have one, so don't call me a Visco girl because I never wear them anymore. But I believe I have one still. They all have the same one. It's either black or brown little wires. This is what they call a puka shell necklace. This thing. Do you see this? This is not a puka shell necklace. This is a pearl or a shell or something. This is not puka shells. It is one little bead on a fucking string. You can get it for 2 cents on Wish. 2 cents. You can get it for 2 cents. You know what I'm going to be rocking this summer? You know what? This is what I'm going to be rocking. I'm going to be rocking these trousers over here. You see this? This is the dopest pair of shorts I have. Look at this, shits. You see the embroiderment on this? Look at this. U.S. street style. Urban Life on this side. Look at this. These are pink pants, but they look like they would go with anything. I know what necklace you're talking about, and that's one of the necklaces. There's another necklace that they call the puka shell necklace too. I know what you're talking about. But that is just one of the many things that piss me off. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here is the fucking thing with those fucking Visco girls, is that they think things like Jeeps and like beachy style is like a lifestyle, or it's like, I don't know, it's a trendy thing, but it's not, because I lived at the beach for a portion of my life, like literally right on the beach, And people at the beach don't wear puka shell necklaces. They don't. Like, I lived by the beach. People don't wear puka shell necklaces. And for a fact, they don't wear shark things. They don't wear... If you are a surfer, I know for a fact, because I surfed growing up, is that nobody wears the shark surf wristbands. Nobody wears that. Nobody wears that. If you're an actual surfer, you can keep track of the time with a better wristwatch than that. Or when I was growing up, my dad used to surf and he would use the sun rays, the location of the sun, because on the beach is where one of the best locations where you can see the full sky. They do not. Shut up, Riley. You did not live in the beach. I lived in the beach full year round for 7 years or 8 years of my life. 8 years of my life I spent on the beach. Like, I was born in Long Beach Island. Just because I live in PA now, I have a beach house. I go to Myrtle Beach every year. What did this girl say? Why is everyone attacking her? Riley, you've never been to the actual beach. Like, the actual banks. You go to Bethany Beach, which is a beach, but it's not the banks. It's a beach. But I'm just gonna say is that I lived at the beach, and majority of the people who do surf never wore those stupid surf brands. When you do surf, people who actually surf do not wear trunks and a bikini. They wear like wetsuits. Okay. We get it, Bailey. We know you're a surfer. Okay? Surf watches. The little fucking ones that the Visco girls have is what I'm talking about. So, I'm just saying, is that and I've seen people say that they're surfers and they don't wear wetsuits. I lived at the beach. In my opinion about being on the beach, I lived in New Jersey, Long Beach Island, which is a excluded island where most of the people who did stuff like wakeboarding, surfing would live because it's directly on the beach. Like, here's the houses. They're all lined up in a U, and there's not the ocean, it's the bay area around it. Like this. And the road was kind of like separating between the houses, and once you got past the houses, there's the beach right there, and it's a little island off of New Jersey called Long Beach Island. And I'm sure people have been there, but I have been to OBX before, which is where Outer Banks takes place. I've been to Myrtle Beach. I've been to like a lot of beaches throughout North Carolina, South Carolina. I've been to a beach in PA. It's like, it's not really a beach, but it's like, you know what I mean? And majority of people who surf don't wear surf watches because of the fact that it's just like, it's not a thing. It's not. Surf watches have never been a thing. I'm just saying, in general. No beef towards the Visco girls at all. It's just, I've lived at the beach longer than any of, like, the people I have. Here's the thing, though, is that Riley grew up in PA. I have never seen a surfer wear a fucking surf watch, ever. I have never, like, surfed with one of my friends or one of the older men that surf or one of the older women that surf, and I've never seen one of those surf watches on them. They've never been like, hey, like, look at my cool surf watch. No, nobody. Like, nobody wears those when they surf. They're just a thing for the Visco girls. I grew up by the beach. I go to the beach. I had a beach house. Yes, that's what I'm saying, Bailey, is that I know me and you used to talk about surfing. We were planning on going surfing together, and we were talking about you and I have been kayaking and paddleboarding together. And you know for a fact that me and you have never ever worn a surf, like a surf watch. We wear watches that are waterproof, but not the specific surf watches is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, okay? This is what I'm going to show you. Shark watches are trash. They are so trash. And me and Bailey both have surfed. These bitches, they annoy me because everyone's like, yeah, I'm so quirky. I surf because I have a classic shark watch, like, that looks like this and has quirky colors on it. And I'm like, okay, and what does that mean? Like, look at this. Look, these bitches. Like, this is what I'm talking about. These little quirky little things that every fucking Visco girl owns, and it's like, they're not cute. They're not cute. They're really not that cute. And they have the little brand on the side. Like, they're expensive for no goddamn reason. Like, they don't have anything unique about them. All they do is tell the time. They are waterproof, but barely. I've seen many of these break before very easily. They don't have any flavor to them at all. Like, they try to be a little quirky, like, with the little things. I mean, personally, Riley is trying to argue with me. These things break so easily, and they're just like, everyone who wears them thinks that it automatically makes them like a surfer. She's trying to come at me because I actually lived at the beach for most of my life, and Like, I grew up literally on Bayside, where my backyard was literally the bay. Like, I did, like, where you would go to eat, you would get on a boat to go eat. And, yeah, so, and Myrtle Beach does not count. I've never been to Myrtle Beach with you. They do look like 4-year-old watches. Like, they literally look like something I would put on my kid. Like, it looks like something I would, like, put on my little kid. And, you know, it just, it's gross. Hi, Amber. Avery has that watch? Well, good for her. Never seen me surf. I never even came at you for not being able to surf, so I don't know why you're so pressed about it. I was talking about Visco Girls, so I don't know why you're pressed. I don't have to know what brand your board is for me to know how to surf. Looking, majority of the surfboards that are like the good surfboards, I would say either the wooden surfboards are cool. They always seem to do me better, but they do snap if you go into an area. These are not surfboards though. Oh, there we go. I used to have like a black ball beater surfboard that was like bright blue. It was a really cool board. Riley is so pressed for no reason at all. Like, I literally grew up at the beach. I don't know why you're trying to condense what I say. Like, I lived on the beach. Like, her watch is probably cute. Let her live. Okay, well, Bailey, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to call out a poser. It's, you know, me and Bailey got that lifestyle, though. You can tell. You can tell. You can tell. That when it depends what you do with your hair when you surf. Is how you know you're a real fucking surfer. It's okay, Bailey. I love you. I don't know why everyone's pressed, like, I'm just saying is that when I grew up, I know a lot about the beach. I lived by the beach for a good chunk of my life. Um, so, I don't know why everyone's so upset. Okay, I'm gonna get an Instagram live. Get over Haley's live. She probably wants it back. So, if you want to go to my Instagram, it's Haley S Storm, or Haley S Storm. So